A walking promenade will show you how it is. Now, if I was to compare retail, Sports City, I would give, this is where the sports stadium is. You're going to see it right here. Livability. Sports City is mostly live and work. So an 8 out of 10, whereas Motor City is live, work, and play. I'm going to give it an This video is going to be fun for me to make and for you to follow along. I'm going to compare two cities within the city of Dubai. One's called Dubai Sports City and the other's called Dubai Motor City. And I'm going to take you along on a journey so that you can make sense of which might be a better investment for you. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're looking to purchase a property in the Dubai market, there is a link below. You can click it, fill up the form, get in touch with me and my team. Let's start helping you. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon and show some love in the comment section. Let's get right to it. I want to take you to the actual location of Dubai Sports City and Motor City. Let's bring some tablet magic into the air. Oh, right. Okay. Good to go. Guys, I'm going to take you first to the actual location of where Sports City and where Dubai Motor City is in relation to the rest of Dubai, okay? So what you see here is you can actually see right here is downtown, okay? Where Burj Khalifa is, Dubai Mall is, all right? Right here is the Palm Jumeirah, okay? So this is Palm Jumeirah. This is downtown, okay? Over here, further down here is the airport, okay? Now, there's a few other big names over here. This is Arabian Ranches for those of you who don't know. This here, rather not this place. This place is Dubai Hills, okay? Now, if you were to go down on this road here, this is called the Sheikh Zayed Road. And this road over here is called the Al Khail Road, okay? And then this road over here that you have over here is called Emirates Road. This is Dubai Sports City. And right next door to it here is Dubai Motor City, okay? So I'm going to quickly just... This is Dubai Motor City and this is Dubai Sports City. End to end, if you look at it, like if you ask me like, hey, what's the difference between here and here? It's about maximum 20 minutes. And both maximum 20 minutes, if there's a lot of traffic, it could be a little bit more. If there's no traffic and you're driving at 10 midnight, right? You might be able to make the distance between 15 to 20 minutes, okay? So that gives you a general idea of where Dubai Sports City is as a location and where Dubai Motor City is as a location. So when I give it a location-wise rating, I'm going to give them both an 8 out of 10. So Dubai Sports City is an 8 and Dubai Motor City is an 8 out of 10 as well, okay? Now, when you ask me, okay, so you're giving it an 8 and a 10, the other thing I want you guys to really notice is that Dubai Sports City and Dubai Motor City are actually neighbors, okay? So if I actually show you exactly where Dubai Sports City and Motor City is, this is Dubai Sports City and this, I'll just do green for Dubai Sports City and I'm going to do blue for Motor City, okay? Do you recognize that Dubai Sports City and Motor City are actually sisters? They're actually neighbors, right? Which is why I've given them both, because the location's pretty same. I give Sports City an 8 out of 10 and Motor City an 8 out of 10 as well. Let's talk a little bit more about each of these. So let's start talking about Dubai Sports City, so you understand the concept behind it, you understand what it's about, and how it actually has played out, okay? By the way, if you're looking to purchase a property in Dubai, there's a link below. Hit it, click it, let's talk, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a primer on Dubai Sports City, okay? So Dubai Sports City, essentially speaking, this as in, maybe we can do it like this. Okay, all of this is Dubai Sports City, okay? All of this is Dubai Sports City. Sports City was built as a branding exercise around sports. Who's the developer? The master developer behind Sports City is our private developers. They're a very large family in Dubai. They're the master developers behind Dubai Sports City. The whole thing was branded around sports, which meant that it was going to have, and it does have, a sports stadium, a cricket sports stadium, okay? This is where the sports stadium is. You're going to see it right here. And this sports stadium has actually held numerous world events, okay? So it's had the opportunity to hold the ICC T20 World Cup. This is a global event. When Modi, the Prime Minister of India, visited Dubai, he addressed the entire Indian diaspora in this stadium. So we're going to show you a picture of that, right? So this is a massive stadium with, I think, about 20 to 30,000 people capacity, and it's got something called the Ring of Fire. Okay, it's got a nice Ring of Fire, which is like the way the lights are. Okay, now what you can't see over here maybe is right here is the ICC, which is the ICC. Essentially speaking, ICC is the International Cricket Council. World headquarters are based over here. And if I give you a little bit of more detail with regards to how the place is built up, this area here, what you can see here, is actually an 18-hole golf course, okay? It's an 18-hole golf course. All of this, okay? Built by Ernie Els, okay? So you can actually see Ernie Els here, okay? You can see Ernie Els, okay? Ernie Els is the planner behind the golf course. Now, Sports City, with respect to the towers, it's very interesting because most of the towers over here, now the way it's built is, it's got towers on the edges. So these are mostly high-rise towers. All of these are high-rise towers built around a canal, okay? Now, this canal has a promenade, okay? A walking promenade. We'll show you how it is. And the towers have interesting names like Ice Hockey Tower. And guys, again, if you're looking to purchase a property, hit the link below. Get in touch, start working with us, okay? There's Ice Hockey Tower, Golf Tower. I don't know if there's a soccer tower, Olympic Park, again, around sports and so on and so forth, okay? So that's a little bit of information around Sports City. It mainly has a golf course in there, okay? I want to talk a little bit now about Motor City. Let's now show you Motor City, okay? Motor City is this area here. Let's just do a quick, okay? Motor City is built around the Autodrome, okay? So you might not, a lot of people don't know this, but this Autodrome is meant for cars to go super fast. You can, as a private person, go and rent it out. You can take your bike, you can do whatever you need to do. And I think this is very good because, you know, Dubai had these, a lot of accidents were happening because people were speeding on the road. So they wanted to give people a little bit of an outlet to go to the Autodrome, okay? This is the main landmark in a Motor City, okay? It's got the Autodrome. These over here, it's called the Green Community, okay? Very beautiful villas. And here, it's called Uptown Motor City, okay? We'll show you both of these over there. And then there's a lot of retail environment, okay? So I'm just trying to bring up the retail environment here. I think that there's two malls over here. This is retail, okay? And then this across over here is retail. But this is retail that's come in much later. In the initial period, a lot of the retail was done over here. When I give you a community, when I tell you about it, I think I would give both a 9 out of 10. So Sports City is a 9, Motor City is a 9 out of 10 in terms of how the place has really come up. Now, if I was to compare retail in these areas, Sports City, I would give a 6 out of 10 and Motor City an 8 out of 10. I'll tell you why. It's essentially speaking, Sports City lacks retail, okay? Most of the retail is around the promenade, whereas Motor City, a lot of the retail in the initial period used to be around this place. All of this was retail. All of this was retail. In fact, when we used to sell apartments in Dubai Sports City, people used to ask us, like, where's the retail? And we would say, oh, it's just in Motor City. Remember the sister cities? So you could just go down to the next place. But while I'm giving it a 6 to Dubai Sports City and an 8 to Motor City, you've got to remember that today we've got Talabat, Amazon. So most of the deliveries are pretty fast, right? I've already talked about the mainstay landmarks. Dubai Sports City has the golf course and Dubai Motor City has the Autodrome. But let's talk about entry points. When we talk about entry points, a one-bedroom apartment, if you wanted to rent a one-bedroom apartment in Dubai Sports City, right now, you're looking at renting it for about 60,000 in Dubai Sports City. But then it depends on what kind of building it is. Like, if you went to the lowest price, you might even, Champions Tower, 46,000, 47,000. So generally speaking, you could say the rents are between 40 to 60 to 70,000 dirhams. And that's pretty normal. I think I'd like to see the highest rent in Dubai Sports City, 120,000, Hera Tower. These are the good towers, yeah? 96,000, Hamza Tower. This is very interesting because this was not known to be a top tower, but it's interesting to see that you can rent a one-bedroom apartment between 40 to about 90,000 Dubai Sports City. A similar one-bedroom apartment in Motor City starts at about 85,000. So you can definitely see that the community has a little bit uplift. But now I'm going to show you the original. This is 70,000. Sherlock House, Fox Hill. Again, large. The apartment's old, but imagine, this is amazing. Like, look at the big terrace. Like, ooh, for 85,000, you can have this big terrace. Like, it's beautiful to have this terrace, Really cluttered house, but okay, it doesn't matter. It can be cluttered. That's the entry point for rental. But what about entry into prices? The Sports City, if you wanted to buy an apartment in Sports City, entry is quite low. It's only 375,000 dirhams. But a similar studio in Dubai Motor City starts about 625,000. So you can almost see a doubling of the price, but the area is also bigger. Motor City has bigger apartments. Like, don't get fooled here, because if you see 375,000 gets you 428 square feet, whereas the similar studio is almost 700 square feet. You can see 685 square feet. So there's a lot of difference. So when I talk about price points, Sports City is about 8 or 9 out of 10 because it's easier to enter. But if you're really looking for value for money, it might be Motor City. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's a little bit higher price. If we talk about liquidity, Sports City is going to be a 9 out of 10. Motor City is going to be a 7 out of 10. Sports City is going to have a larger pool of buyers. You can pretty much sell instantly, but Motor City is going to be a little bit longer, okay? It's a 7 out of 10. Last but not the least, livability. Sports City is mostly live and work, so an 8 out of 10, whereas Motor City is live, work, and play, okay? It's a more relaxing environment. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Guys, if you're looking to purchase a property in the Dubai market, there's a link below. Hit it, click it. Let's talk. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Show some love in the comment section. Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006. And since 2007, I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, Me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.